How's it going, everyone? It's Justin with MyManJustins Collectible Emporium, and I'm your man for Pokemon cards, card analysis, and Pokemon adventures. Today I am in Oregon, and I have purchased my first collection on this phase of the journey. For people that are just tuning in, I decided to follow the lead of Ask Ketchum, the hero of the Pokemon story, and I decided to follow his lead and go out into the world to leave my place of residence to go out in search of all of the Pokemon, to collect them all, and to be a master of them, meaning to have deep comprehension of the spheres in which the Pokemon represent. So today we're just going to go through the first collection I just purchased, mostly or all newer cards, but there's a few of them that I just want to point out that I think are exceptional artwork, and we'll go through them right now. So here we are. So this first, it's just a little 53 card collection, and they're all of the GX and some EX era, as well as some of the V Pokemon from the Sword and Shield era. So here we have Eevee, which is a cool Pokemon. Really cool is what they did in this set was make these alternate arts. I think it's certainly an interesting rendition of Eevee. I'm not quite sure what they were going for. But it certainly looks a lot different than the normal version of the art of Eevee. So, and just for just background, I've been buying and selling Pokemon cards for about 10 years. I did it while I was going through my 4 years of college and used it to kind of sustain myself and pay for bills and food and things like that. And now I'm doing it full time, and I'm traveling around to find collections out there. Here is Zamazenta. Here's one of the spotlight Pokemon in the Sword and Shield era. This is probably around a $5, $6, $7 card maybe. Last time I checked it was at least. Here we have the two Lapras V cards. I think that this full art Lapras, I really like this emerald green kind of fade as it gets to this more aqua to emerald to lighter green. I haven't really often seen these shades used in cards, and I think it's a really nice looking card. And of course the just regular V non-full art. It's like in the middle of a wave. It's pretty cool. Here's some older EX cards from Evolutions. There's another one from Evolutions. It's just $2 and $3 cards roughly. Here's one of the new V cards, Rillaboom. Here is Delmise, and again, really nice color scheme in these new V full arts. They just there seems like a new vibrancy of colors. Maybe with these newest cards, they used a better printer that has more different variety of colorations they can use, because it does seem like these are different types of colors that we haven't seen in the past. And I know from working at Xerox that better printers do allow for more availability of colors, so that could be the case. They've got some new printers they're using. There's a Delmise, the non-full art. Caracosta GX. Now here, there's a few of these. These are the secret rares in the. I'm not sure what set, Sun and Moon set this is, but I think they were pretty cool what they did with the secret rares. They're pretty inexpensive. Some of them are only $2 and $3. But still a nice, it rounds out the set in a complete set really nicely. Megalopunny and Jigglypuff. Here's some more Evolutions. These cards really just continue to seem to pop up. Here's a really cool card. This is the Umbreon and Darkrai full art promo card. It's an alternate art, and Umbreon and Darkrai are both really cool dark type cards. Darkrai is actually one of my personal favorites, and Umbreon's always great. So to see him in this tag team card is a pretty cool card. Similar to that Mewtwo and Mew. Very cool, unique artworks. Sableye V, other Evolutions, the Mega Venusaur. Here's a couple more of those secret rare cards. And again, I think it's a unique artwork they did. This one I think is especially cool. It just rounds off the set really nicely. It's a cool theme. Here is a full art Celebi and Venusaur.
This is one of the more valuable cards in, I believe, Unified Minds. It's a Oricorio GX. And here is a Black Star promo card, Poltergeist. Pretty cool card. Here's the Mewtwo EX from Evolutions. Evolutions was cool because it, did the remake of the original base set cards, but also threw in these EX cards along with it. So altogether, it's a pretty cool set, and it's done a pretty good job of maintaining its value over time, although not much increasing in value, of course. Here's another Black Star promo of Cinderace V. Here's a full art Ninetales. I think this is a really nice print of it. Again, it's that V variation with that seems to be new printing job with a really vibrant, nice red coloration on it, like that ruby red. Here's another one of those secret rares. There's a Wishy Washy GX. Another one of those secret rares. So I think this might be the full secret rare collection in this set. That's something I'll probably sell all together in one lot. We'll see though. Here's a Flareon GX, a promo. Pretty cool GX card. I've actually never owned this one. There's also this Vaporeon as well. Another SM promo. Very kind of intense action shots of the two evolutions. I'm sure someone will appreciate completing their evolution collection with that. Here's one of the newer V cards, the Inteleon Black Star promo. I'm not familiar yet with these newest ones. Inteleon, I have no idea about. I still got to learn that a little more. I'm still kind of more focused on black and white and XY at the latest, and just a little bit of the sun and moon. Here's the non-full art version of that Ninetales. Now, since you've noticed there's been the full art and V non-full art version of the cards, the Lapras, this Ninetales, and there's a couple other ones, I'll probably sell those together in a little 2-card play set, just because it's more convenient, save on shipping that way, and get 2 cards off at once. And it's something likely people will be needing, actually, because they would want both of those variations. Here's a Sizzlazzle GX from, I believe, Burning Shadows or Guardians Rising. Here's the V Victini. Toxicity, another card I am not familiar with yet, but it is a Black Star promo. Here is the full art version. Or was that the full art version? Maybe, oh no, they're both just regular non-full art. One's just promo, one is from the set. Here is the full art Morpeko. Interesting card. Here is another one of those. Oh, this one is actually, it has that same kind of feel of those secret rares from that set, but this is actually not part of that set. This is a Black Star promo, and it has the starter Pokemon from this era with a Pikachu in it, which is kind of cool. Noivern GX, Gardevoir EX full art from Steam Siege, and then at the end we have some full art trainers. And these are cool cards because they look great when you're playing the game and you have them in your deck. It's just a little more flashy, and they're also of interest, especially these cards that are female full art cards. People like to get these graded and have a full set of the female full art traders because they are very pretty girls in the cards. So it's something of interest to the collectors to have that in a complete graded form. Dragapult. Again, the full art prints these cards very, very deep, vibrant colors and diverse in colors. You go all the way from this kind of pinkish red all the way to this green, which looks really nice. It's like, here's this Mewtwo and Mew alternate full art card. I sent this card in to get graded because I just like the art so much. I'm waiting for it to come back. Be back in a few months, hopefully. Here is another one of the cards I really like out of this collection. Fortunately, it's got a little bit of creasing here at the top, but it's the Espeon and Deoxys full art promo GX. And this is going to be a card worth a little more than the rest. and Espeon being a favorite of the evolutions, with Deoxys, 2 powerful psychic type Pokemon. Very cool looking together. Here's the Marnie card. This card is popular because it came in that full art secret rare, rainbow type of rare. Might be some people looking to get that graded if it's gradable. Coach Trainer. Here is like that rainbow, the new rainbow rares I was talking about have this kind of speckled textured surface on them. There's Milo. And we have a few secret rares. Lily's Polka Doll. Hustle Belt, because every day they're hustling. The Giant Hearth. Brock's Grit. Very popular card. I've gone through many of these. They always seem to sell really quick. And last but not least, probably another one of my favorites in this whole collection is this full art Psychic Energy. This is really cool. I think this is my favorite of all the full art secret rare type printings of the energy cards. These cards, I think these are actually even worth having graded. I think that they just look that nice. The textured pattern on them, the gold border. These really, even being just an energy card, I think they come into the realm of being a really cool work of art in themselves and worthy to have in a serious collection graded. So really cool. And that's it. So I will be listing these on my store. MyManJustin is my username. Mymanjustins Collectible Emporium is the name of my store on eBay. And one thing I want to give a shout out about now too is that if anyone is interested in selling their collections to me, like if you have a bulk amount that you'd be interested in selling all at once, I offer competitive prices. I offer better prices than what the bulk buyers are paying for the most part. And worst case scenario, just contact me, let me know, and I can let you know what I could pay for it. As you know, I do have to factor in a price that includes eBay fees, PayPal fees, materials, shipping, time, plus a little amount for me to make profit. So always going to be cheaper. You can make more money if you do it yourself, and I highly encourage anyone to do that. But if you don't have the time, you don't want to go through all that, don't want to go through the risks of all that, and you want to just be able to cash out, that's the service I provide. So just let me know if you are interested in something like that. We can talk about it and see if you are interested in it. And until then, I will see you on the next video when I see what next collection comes my way on this journey. Thanks.